Okay, so I just have to share my testimony this morning. So if those of you who don't know me, I'm Myreah. I've been traveling around the U.S., me and my family of 8, filming testimonies and things like that. You can look it up. It's Eley Travels. But anyway, we have been in full-time ministry for a little while now, and in street ministry for the last 10 years. And our dream has been literally to just be able to continue this ministry, be able to help people, be able to make an impact in people's lives, like really be able to make a difference, really be able to bring souls to Christ, and continue to travel and do this ministry stuff, stay out here in the street ministry in a sense, and continue doing these things without ever having to be concerned with finances, without ever having to worry about living in lack or poverty. Now, obviously, as Christians, we maintain our faith, and so we don't worry in that sense. But just knowing that, you know, no matter what, the money is good because we have passive income coming in. And we found this program and we got started. Honestly, I was like so skeptical. But I prayed about it and prayed about it and prayed about it. And at first I was like, no, but it just kind of kept popping up in my mind. And I prayed about it. And literally, I was just amazed. Like, I was just amazed at like all the success that everyone else was getting. And that kind of inspired me. And just, I got to working. And I mean, it's literally like a dream come true. A dream come true, because now, you know, now that I've gotten into it and started, I mean, it's just, it's a dream come true, because now we can continue to travel and do all of these things that we want to do. We can continue to do the work of the Lord, and this passive income is just going to continue to come in. I didn't know anything about digital marketing. I had done a lot of odd jobs, online jobs, work from home jobs over the last maybe over the last 16, 15, 14, of the last 14 years maybe. I got started about 16 selling on eBay. But this was just completely different. We've lost money to programs before. We've been scammed before. So I was very skeptical. But I just thank God so much for bringing us to this digital marketing and putting us with a community that is really going to help you. It's not competitive. There's no one making money off of you. Like, there's no MLM, no one above you, like, getting parts of your commission. Like, it's 100% profit. It's literally your own business that you run, and you get 100% of the profit. No one's getting a cut. There are no monthly fees. That's how you know when something's not a scam, too. Like, you don't have any monthly fees. You don't have, like, anybody above you, anybody coming in under you, that type of thing, where you have to depend on their success under you to make it, and the person above you is, like, pushing you because they're trying to make it. Like, stay away from them, in my opinion. But this is just an incredible thing that I just thank God. Jesus has just been so great for us in our lives. And now, being able to just help and minister and continue our travels. And we know that the passive income, once it's up, it's there, and it's just going to keep rolling in, $100 dings, $300 dings, $600 dings. Now, I mean, it's literally like you get excited when your phone beeps at every minute now. And so, yeah, I just want to thank God.
My name is Latoya Baptiste. I am from Lafayette, Louisiana, and I am just so thankful and grateful to have access to this amazing blueprint, such an amazing opportunity. You know, you're looking at someone who's very familiar with business. I've been in business for over 12 years. I'm very familiar with passive income. I too have earned passive income. I made 6 figures. You know, I'm basically just recently recovering from a debilitating condition that had me down for the past 2 years. And guess what, y'all? My income dropped 350%. I wish I would have had access to the blueprint sooner, but nonetheless, I'm happy I have access to it now. But what is so exciting about this blueprint, guys, is just the details within it. You know, I have spent countless of dollars on products and programs and to assist me with digital marketing, but it was always missing something. You had to pay monthly, you had to pay more, you had to, and they never gave you everything. I was able to see the passive income here, and what it does is basically it's automated. So it allows you to truly experience passive income on another level. I enjoy about it, you know, it's no chargebacks, no MLM. And you get paid, you get paid. Another thing I'm so super excited about is the 100% profit. You know, if you have any type of knowledge of brokerage system or affiliate marketing, you don't get 100% of the profit. There's no middleman. You're not getting crumbs of what's actually being paid. I'm looking forward to doing amazing things, helping a lot of people. That is in my heart, that's in my nature. That's what I love to do, is help people. So what an amazing opportunity to be able to share this with others. Thank you guys so much for creating this.
What I love about this blueprint to a six-figure online income is it's given me back the power so that I can find a way, learn while I earn, daily pay. My husband is in construction. He's self-employed and a general contractor, always has been. We're in our 50s. That business is very unpredictable, to include the finances, right? So I love the fact that I am learning to earn daily pay.
Anxiety and guilt. And I was like, I cannot do this anymore. So kind of the final straw for me was after baby number 3 was born, my son, he had a procedure that he needed done that insurance didn't cover, and I didn't have the money for it. And I had to ask to borrow money. And I said, like, right then and there, never again. Like, I never want to be in this position. It felt awful, just not being able to provide for my kids. So, you know, at the time I was working 12-hour shifts, and I just didn't understand why. I was busting my butt. I was doing the overtime, but we were still drowning in debt. I was still drowning in all that mom guilt. So I was like, something's got to give. And I saw it all over the place. And I was like, why not me? Like, why not? So I kind of just had to get out of my own way because I wanted more for us. Yeah. So when I was looking for a side gig, I've tried so many different things. I've tried different makeup and health and wellness. And I had my own boutique for a while. And I call those, like, they were kind of like a Band-Aid. Like, it did help. It brought in some extra income, but it pulled me away from my kids even more. So when I first heard about this, honestly, I thought digital marketing or anything in this space was super time consuming. And I already was stretched thin. That was like the one thing I didn't want to sacrifice more of, was my time. So I heard, you know, everybody talks about a 2-hour workday, but to me, like, the most beautiful part about that 2-hour workday is I can split it up. And I do. Like, I listen to our daily video while I'm doing the breakfast dishes after I get my girls out the door for school. And then I make a piece of content in the school pickup line while I'm waiting for my girls to be released, because the baby's usually content in the car seat. And then I go live during nap time. So I'm able to break this up and put it in the pockets of my day. Like, while being myself, like, with, sometimes I do it with a baby on my hip and peanut butter on my shirt, you know, and the toys and the noise and chaos and everything, because that's just me, you know, and it works for that. My daughter early from preschool, I was literally sweating. I was like trying to pat the baby. I was trying to talk to my people, and I just kept apologizing. I was like, I'm so sorry, you guys. And then I felt so discouraged. I got in my car, I drove to preschool, had my phone in the passenger seat, got my daughter up, picked up my phone, and seen that I had made $600 while buckling my daughter in her car seat. And somebody messaged me, and she's like, I needed to see your live. And her words were that you could do this amongst the chaos. And I was like, what? And it was like kind of right then. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm not going to try to be perfect, because I'm not. Like, I am a hot mess, but you can be like a hot mess success, which is what I've learned. So with that, you know, attraction marketing, I didn't know what that meant, but really I just get to be me, and I get to, you know, my hope is that I get to inspire other people with that. And I think that's what I'm getting to do.
My name is Adrienne and I'm a midlife Gen Xer. I never thought that I would be able to make money online, but we were struggling. We were working 7 days a week, paycheck to paycheck. It was never enough. You know, when you go home, you're cranky, you're tired, you're irritable. So when I found something that I could actually work just 2 hours a day, where that's mean like 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there, and actually be able to see results. 2 days after my program was set up, I had my first $600 day. I was blown away to actually hear that ding and to know that I actually did it. And I'm seeing success and I'm seeing results. Being able to have extra money, being able to do certain things that you've always wanted to do, that's the part that blows my mind. And I can do all of this in a 2-hour day. And the most amazing part is I'm gaining so much extra. It's not just about a course, it's not just about a program. I'm actually gaining so much with this mentoring because we get actual mentoring. This is amazing, but it's changing my mindset. It's changing how I look at life. It's changing how I look at things. I mean, that in itself is valuable alone. But this is the most amazing program. We are changing lives. We are building legacies. And now is the time to be part of it.